Hey there guys, OGM here, welcome you back to Pikmin 2. So guys, in the last episode, we unlocked the Awakening Wood, and guys, today we are going to go ahead and head deep down inside that Awakening Wood, and guys, what can I even say? Like, okay, we're going directly from snow into a place with cherry blossoms, complete opposite end of the spectrum. I mean, look at this, look how nice everything is. Complete opposite end of the spectrum, how is that even possible? Just a simple shift of all of, I don't know, it's got to be something. I mean, we're flying to it, but at the same time, we're super tiny, so like 5 feet maybe. I mean, if you really think about it, it's kind of close. It really is.
Good morning. It should be pleasing to you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hall. All the confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below and press something to call out the purple Pikmin.
Alright, well, here we are. Guys, this is actually something I always found kind of cool. So, obviously, you know, we have the ship and whatnot, and he's telling us the purple Pikmin are chilling in here, right? But check it out, we have a computer screen that now pops up. I mean, how amazing is that? But also, you guys are going to notice something here real quick. So we're going to go inside the red Pikmin ship here, and you guys will notice 60 Pikmin. That is more than what we had before, right? Well, here's the thing. I've actually had to restart this recording because of some unwanted distractions that have happened for multiple occasions. This is now the third or fourth time I'm trying to record this episode, and not because of, you know, a lack of trying. It has been interruption after interruption after interruption after interruption. Like, you guys have no idea how bad this episode has been coming. But, oh man, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can do it right this time. Without, you know, any interruptions. But anyway, guys, you ready for this? Here we go.
Louis, has Alamar instructed you on the particulates of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups.
Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, hold on. Wait, whoa. Grabbing Pikmin, whoa. Game, we've done this so many times now. What are you doing here?
This is the first time I've heard of this. Alamar, remember to properly train your new employees.
My new employees? Excuse me, I'm pretty sure Louis is not my employee. If anything, I'm pretty sure he would be, I guess, a cohort, not an employee. Just put that out there. I'm pretty sure Alamar is not qualified to be Louis' boss. I mean, maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know his backstory, but still. I'm pretty sure. What the? Why do I have... Red? Why are you here? Why? No. Bad. Game, stop being sassy. I do not want the reds. The reds are going with Alamar. I'm taking the purples for a reason here. Come with me, Mr. Purple. I need you. And then red boys, you're coming with me because, everyone, I'd like to introduce to you the reason for day number 3. Berries and wall. Yes, I know. So original, right? Berries and wall. No, actually, the reason why we want it is pretty important. So we're going to go ahead and grab some more Pikmin off this wall. Oh, perfect. 25. That's not a bad number, actually. Let's go ahead. I don't know why I did it like that, but whatever. We'll go ahead and just whip some guys on here. There we go. 12. And then we will bring the 12 over here. Right on there. There we go. Now, berries. They're super important and probably one of the reasons why I love this game. And we'll get into that when we get to that. But, guys, now that we also have some solid purple guys, we can also start to get into Pikmin battling. So, as you guys know, red Pikmin, obviously, you know, they're the strongest fighters, right? Well, here's the thing. Are they really the strongest fighters? Check this out. So we're going to go to this mama here, and you guys are going to notice. See how the mama has stars coming out of her? If you guys didn't see that, go ahead and rewind the video for a second. The mama had stars coming out of her butt, and that's because she was actually stunned. Whenever an enemy is stunned by a purple Pikmin, they cannot move. And so, obviously, the red hit 1.5 damage, which is amazing. However, the purples, even though they hit 1 damage, they can still stun for an extended period of time. You're definitely going to want that because it's going to help you out in the long run. Just keep that in mind whenever you're going in for the Pikmin. But also, we now have this.
Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research it for potential use.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess. I'm glad this thing is absolutely pointless, but you're going to research it anyway.
Bring me another specimen.
Okay, well, I'll do it, even though, you know, it's not really important to us. You know what they say, greed changes a man. I mean, we lost our ship. I just want to remind you of that. We lost our ship, and yet you don't even care. Hello, grubs. Get gone, sir. Oh, well, I was going to get you gone, but apparently not. Apparently the answer is no, not today. But guys, everyone, say hello to the most important thing from those berries. Everyone, probably one of the reasons why I love this game, honestly.
Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded yet a powerful potion. Behold our trespassers sprout. Although it is untested, I believe that we will be spectacular in results. Spray it on your Pikmin by pressing something. When necessary, I can produce one batter from 10 berries. Press something to contact me and confirm your berry count. Look at it with something on the radar screen.
Alright guys, well, now we actually have a new chapter of the radar screen, as our little ship here was saying. Hold on, go ahead and grab this, and this. And really, I'm short one purple because it jumped on there. Sir? Fine, whatever, I don't care, I have reds. Alright, anyway, what I was going to say is, now that we have the purple, guys, picking up all those, check this out. We have more flowers, hooray. That's actually not what I wanted to check out, but you know what I mean, it's fine. Alright, so grab those, get those in there, perfect. Thank you, little red guys. Chill over here for a minute, Louie. And now, we're back at our berries, right? But here's the thing. While these guys are going to go ahead and start picking these up again, I am going to go ahead and show you guys the new berry screen. Hello, what's going on? Excuse me, game, what's going on here? What's going on? Excuse me. Why are we looking at the Olimar? Or the Olimar? No, the onion. Okay.
Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. It is malfunctioning. Interesting. It now seems that the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that there are no 100 Pikmin can venture onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin out there somewhere?
Well, there's gotta be, obviously, if there's only 95 on the field. But anyway, as I was trying to say, guys, check this out. So, if we go into our stats and we go ahead and go 1 over, we now have our equipment screen. I mean, we've seen this before, right? But now we have the Ultra Spicy Spray. 1 potion, 0 berries, 10 overall to make 1 potion. So that's the really cool thing. Now you can actually check on your berries whenever you want. And now, this is going to lead us into the next big thing of this, I guess, level or update or whatever you want to call it, game. I mean, it's technically number 2, but you know what I mean. It's like the next big, I guess, piece that we're going to be going after is what I want to call it.
Sunseed berry.
Cool. I do love me a good strawberry. I really do. Ho-ho! 10% of the debt recovered. Check us out, dude. We are on a roll already. Nice. But anyway, the berries actually do something that I personally love about this game, and what I like to call a berry day. So berry days are days where I will just literally go around and do nothing but collect berries in order to get us some potions. And I will also go ahead and collect Pikmin because, like I've said last time, Pikmin die super easy in this game compared to the original. So, just keep that in mind and prepare your butt because it will screw you if you're not careful. Also, we're going to go ahead and grab these Pikmin over here and hopefully get more berries. Now guys, you might be noticing too that I'm going kind of slow compared to what I normally would. Well, the reason for that is simple. It's because one very important thing. The day today is going to be super long. Today is going to actually probably end up being more like an hour-long episode, and the reason why is because we are actually going to be going into 2 caves, the last 2 caves on camera before we start breaking them up into their own episodes. It's going to suck, but it's going to have to happen. So, I would like 1 more berry, please. Maybe? Maybe not. Also, you guys might notice, see how these things are bouncing just up and down, up and down, up and down, and they're kind of quickening in their pace? Well, the faster that they bounce is the sooner that they'll get their berries. So the reason I'm standing here and just wasting time on purpose is I'd like you guys to see how they're bouncing right now compared to how they're going to bounce right before they produce. That way, if you guys are ever just walking by like, oh, look, there's a berry thing, I'd like to grab it, you guys will see what I'm talking about. So as soon as one produces, we can actually start here. There we go. So you guys just saw how it's just a regular bounce, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, there it is. That's exactly how it is, and that's just how it's going to be. So now we'll go ahead and grab these berries right here, get the Pikmin off. We will actually get another potion from this too, which is really nice. And then the remainder is going to go with Louie, and then we will go ahead and start the next part that we need to do here. So go ahead and grab all of these guys. There we go. And now little picky mans, come with me, thank you. And now Louie, come here, sir. Now, we have our purple boys, right? Well, here's the thing. We now have a new enemy, Mr. Beetleface, who sucks. Trust me, you want to stun him. Because if he stabs your Pikmin, it is hard to get them back. Thankfully, though, you know, through the power of Pikmin, we can get everything back. As long as you're careful and you're fast, that is. There we go. Grab those guys with the reds. And now, we've got the next guy. So I'm going to stand here for a minute. Again, just wasting time. But you guys are going to notice. Look at that sunflower. It's blinking at you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a huge problem. So we're going to go ahead and throw a Pikmin here. Swap to purples. And everyone say hello to basically Petey Piranha. So you guys thought that Petey Piranha was only alive in Mario. Well, you guys have seen nothing yet. Check this out. Everyone say hello to Petey Piranha, Pikmin style. So there we go. Petey Piranha is now dead. Thankfully, that was pretty easy. And we have even more Pikmans. Goodbye, Pikmans. And we have Bag. Hello, Bag. What you got? You've got 200. We do not even have anywhere near that. We have just like 80. Yeah, it's 85 red that we can have out right now. We've got 10 purple. 10 purple, sure, that's 100, but that is nowhere near 200 at all. Also, we have something new. We have evil death clouds. Hooray. I do love me an evil death cloud. It reminds me of poops. Poops are evil death clouds. I mean, have you guys ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day? I mean, if you have, then you know exactly what I'm referring to.
Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks within a large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars and mini beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? Olimar, have you failed me yet again?
Well, guys, you might remember from Pikmin 1, thankfully, red Pikmin, fire resistant. Perfect. We've got what we need. Go ahead and grab these guys, and now we have 39. 39 is unfortunately nowhere near enough. He said a large group of Pikmin. 39 is not a large group of Pikmin, let's face it here. That is not large at all. Let's go ahead and grab our little boys over here. Boys, come to me. Come to Papa. Do we really have a singular purple? Hold on, can I just... Actually, you know what? No. Well, do I? Yeah, actually, let's go ahead and get our berries one last time. And then we'll go down. Because this will just get us a whole other potion, which is pretty nice. Free potions are free potions. I'm not going to complain in the slightest. You want to give me a free potion? I'll take it every single day of the week. Hopefully, purple does not try to grab a berry, because if purple grabs a berry, then we're kind of in trouble. They're going to have to wait a little bit longer than I'd like, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Grab all these berries, keep going. Thankfully, we just had all the reds on there. So go ahead and grab these guys. Come with me, sirs. Drop you off right there. And I'm going to actually carry that purple Pikmin with me. I'm just going to drag him along. That way he goes the proper speed I want him to, thankfully. And then you guys, follow the trail of berries. Actually, I always thought this was kind of cool, just like the straight line of them. It reminded me of ants. Like, I think I've already talked about this, or maybe it was just one of my failed recordings, but Pikmin always remind me of ants whenever they're holding all those things. I mean, I get it that that's what they're based after is ants, but at the same time, like, it truly reminds you of ants whenever you see them carrying a line of things like that. Like, reminds me of, like, the Tom and Jerry, like, picnic scene ants. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? That's what it always reminds me of. All right, so Purple Pikmin's going to come with me. I'm going to carry him. All these little red guys. And then this should actually take us right to the end. Yeah, I thought I saw one fall. Come on, red guy. Come on. We're almost there. We're getting back to where we need to be. And the day's already a third of the way over. Jeez, and we've not done anything that I wanted to do yet. I mean, for real, though. Good lord. All right, 95 Pikmin. Here we go, guys. The Hole of Beasts. We have fire. Are we ready? We're ready. Let's do it. Here we go, guys. Into the Hole of Beasts. Hooray! We have stunning, and we have fire. What more could we need? We need a lot more, actually. That's the answer. All right, everyone, say hello to the Hole of Beasties. Let's do it. The Hole of Beasties, sub-level 1. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and just whistle up everyone. And now we got to look around here. Oh, Pikmans, where are we going? I actually can't tell you where we're going to be completely... Here it is. I was going to say, I can't tell where we're going because it was super dark and I did not like it. So go ahead and grab those guys. I love how just everyone goes instantly dead. They're like, oh, he's dead. Okay, we're fine. Like, I always find that so funny because, like, they're all jumping on that guy to kill him. Oh, we got male shear grubs now. Now, here's the thing, guys. So you might remember from the original game that male shear grubs guarantee a kill every time they get something in their mouth. Well, now in number 2, they've actually made it so if you kill them while something is in their mouth, they cannot swallow. Which is super nice, because if you guys remember, in number 1, if they got something in their mouth, they would die, which is great. But they wouldn't die until they swallowed. So thankfully, they've now changed that. It's super nice, I have to say. So let's go ahead and just scoop up more male and female shear grubs, which is pretty nice because, you know, I'd rather deal with nothing. That way my little guys can keep on moving. And more females. Hello, lovely ladies. Time for you to die. Get killed. Denkaye. And also, you know, I'm not an expert on grubs. I'm really not. Sorry, guys. I'm not a bug expert. But I have to ask, are males actually the ones with pinchers and females aren't or something? Is that an actual thing or is that just something they made for this game? I actually would like to kind of know that. If anyone knows that, please tell me. And here we go. Here is our treasure for this floor. All right, so let's go ahead and just pick this guy up, take him on home. And then we can go ahead and leave right here. You guys chill right on up. Really? I picked up some guys. You guys chill right over here, please. Thank you. And now Louie's going to come right on back here to the base. Olimar's going to whistle up everyone. There we go. 75, which we just have 20 at the other side. So how many do I have right here? I've got 10, and I got 10 coming. Yes, I do. Perfect. Hooray! Simple start. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take it. So let's go ahead and just go scoop you guys up. And there we go. Everyone, say hello to something that every gamer should know. The Start of Glory. Hooray, a nice little D-pad, right? So 20 Pikmin, 75 Pikmin, 95 Pikmin, and on we go. Sweet. I always found that so cool, like seeing everyone like surrounding the hole, because it's like, and then just jump in. I always found that so cool. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like the amount of bodies that you just get to see. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But I just found that kind of cool. So, here's the thing, guys. Here's something that we've never seen before. Pikmin 2 will occasionally have something called a quote-unquote safe room, or a safe floor, or a flower floor, even. Hey, nectar all year. Oh, shoot. No, don't drink that without me. He drank it without me, didn't he? Well, dang it. However, we now have ourselves a nice little white flower. You guys might remember these now.
The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears that they have intense motor skills with wondrous nectar. How intriguing, like plants, Pikmin mature from leaves to buds to flowers. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate, Louie.
Well, Louie is standing right here, dude, so I don't know what to tell you. No, but anyway, excuse me. No. Oh, poop. Well, that sucked. I was trying to get mini Pikmin on there, not just a few. However, we now have ourselves a flowered purple Pikmin. You guys will notice because he's got a purple flower. Check this out. Boom. Well, here's the thing. Flowered Pikmin move faster. You guys might remember that from the first game, but here's the problem. Flowered purple Pikmin move the same, like, speed, rate, whatever you want to call it, as a leaf Pikmin. Oh, yeah. So you think, oh, yeah, cool. We got fast purples now, finally, right? No. They move the speed of a leaf Pikmin. Any leaf Pikmin at all, it's a problem. So they're still kind of slow. They're still fat and chubby. But, you know, you gotta love them, man. They're a powerhouse. You can't judge them. They try. They try their best. Don't judge the poor guys. But there we go. We now have 95, right? Yeah, we do. Perfect. And there's another little egg. Let's go ahead and get this egg and then go crush you. And then sucky, please. Sucky, give me Pikmin. Look at that. There's some purple flowers that I wanted to see. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. I hate to see so many leaves still, but you know, it's okay. I can make this work. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna work. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna work. Let me see you work. All right, anyway, here we go, guys. Down deeper we go. From the flower floor, which made me feel safe and nice, all the way down into the pit of despair, which is, you know, death. Death is what this will be. Hooray for death. All right, guys, to the Hole of Beasts. And the Hole of Beasts takes me to fire. So here's the thing, guys. Now that we have our very first elemental trap, so you guys might have noticed too at the very beginning of the cave how it gave you those dots and everything. Well, those are all elemental traps that are going to be in the cave. Not that that was really that hard to figure out. However, obviously, if you try to put an elemental trap against a Pikmin of not that element, aka putting a purple against a red fire, they're going to die. Don't do it. That is my my quote of the day. If you do this, you're going to die. Don't do it. Please. I'm suggesting that you keep all of your purples alive because purples are amazing. You don't want to lose little purples, right? Purples are great. Why would you want to kill them? Hey, I see something. Hello, what are you? Are you a Mahjong tile? You are a Mahjong tile. Does anyone actually know how to play Mahjong? Or is it Mahjong or Mahjong? How do you guys say it? Because I always used to say yin and yang, like instead of yin yang. I heard a lot of people like, oh, it's a yin yang. No, it's a yin and yang, push and pull. I know that much. So I'm kind of curious. Do you guys say Mahjong or Mahjong? How do you guys say it? What is the proper way to say it? Like sake versus sake, or what's another Japanese thing that everyone loves to say? Ramen noodles versus ramen noodles. Is it ramen or is it ramen? How do you guys say it? I'm very curious. Not that I'm like trying to cause hate here in the comments, but I want to know. What do you guys say? Mahjong or Mahjong? Ramen or ramen? Do you guys say sake or do you guys say sake? Or are you guys want even the worst type that just say, I want some Japanese sake? I've heard that too, and it's like, oh, please no. Please no. But I'm curious. What do you guys say? Just tell me about it, please. I'd like to know this now. I'm actually kind of curious. And finally, we have this thing right here. One of these foreign objects. What the heck is this thing? No, actually. This, children, you see, back in my day, back when school actually had like a list of what you needed. Like, back in, I don't know if they still have this in school nowadays, but back when I was going to school, they used to have these things, right, where it was like, we need the following. So it's like you'd have to bring like 20 number 2 pencils, and like they would need you to bring in like a 24 box of crayons, a box of tissues for the class to share. So like they obviously had to be like unscented or whatnot. And it's like then they had things like a pencil sharpener, a pair of rounded, and like they had rounded in like parentheses because they wanted to make sure it was rounded scissors or whatever, right? But then they had a thing called a floppy disk. Oh yeah, that shows me how old I am, right? So underneath they'd always have this thing called technology, and like under technology they'd want like headphones. So obviously you wouldn't be sharing. That way, you know, sharing headphones is disgusting. You don't want someone else's earwax in your ear. That's just gross. But anyway, under technology it'd be like headphones, or it would be like personal floppy disk. Oh yeah, I had to have one of those in school. And let me tell you, that was a weird thing because, I don't know, as soon as I got into middle school, they started to like bring out USBs. And so here I am now, like I've been using floppy disks all through elementary school, and then they start using USBs, and it's like, what the heck is this thing? A USB? A USB? What? No, it was weird. But anyway, yeah, like that was definitely one thing. I was like, what the heck, man? They want you to go from like this little thing that just goes right in the computer all of a sudden to a USB drive. And it's like, I don't know how to use this thing, and you're just expecting me to know how to use it? That was something that I will never forget because I like freaked out that day in class. I was like, I don't know how to use this. I know how to put in a floppy disk, but that's about it. All right, so let's go ahead and just keep on looking around here. We got another egg over there, which is super nice, but also this floor has something special, something that it doesn't like to tell you about. It has a hidden flower. The flower is actually not very hidden well. It's actually right here behind the card. And this is just one of the places that the card can actually appear, which is super nice. But no, this flower is often missed because, again, the card doesn't have to spawn over here. It's just one of the lucky spots because it's like, oh, hey, here's the flower, here's the card, perfect. Double score right there. 2 for 1, 2 birds with 1 stone, whatever you guys want to call it. Either way, though, points for days. Go ahead and scoop this guy up here. There we go. Keep on getting all these things out of here. And then I need to pick up some more reds because, congratulations, little red guys, you're going to be upgraded into purples, my favorite type. Congratulations. Accept your upgrade and enjoy it. I'm sure I would. Well, maybe not. You are gaining like 100 pounds all at once. Maybe that's like very uncomfortable. I don't know. I mean, you are screaming after all. Who knows how this feels? Alright, so there we go, guys. Now, with more purple in hand, we now have 25. But unfortunately, you guys might have noticed, too, and I did that on purpose, we had flowers. the flowers went immediately back into leaves. That's something you need to watch out for. If you are using flower Pikmin, make sure you do not put the flower Pikmin inside the candy pop bud because it will revert them back to their natural state, which is a leaf. Just keep that in mind. There we go, guys. We now have another ace, and also kind of an interesting card back, isn't it? It's like a Chinese almost. It's red. I don't know. Anyway, continuing on here, grabbing all of our Pikmins. So, you guys might have just noticed too that little that sound right there. Well, that actually means you've collected everything on the floor, which is really nice and convenient. So, in case you're like, oh, did I get everything here? Or am I missing something? Do I have to walk around a little bit longer? You actually don't have to. As long as you just hear that, you're fine. Just keep an ear out for that, and you will be completely fine. But what we're doing right now is we're actually looking for an optional enemy right now. This optional enemy is going to help us out a lot. Well, that was not the optional enemy. Optional enemy, where are you? Hello, I'd like to fight you, please. Oh, please fight me. Please? Where is he? I know he's here. I know he is, because this is the place to fight him. And he's very helpful. I'd like to fight him. Where did he go? I know he's here somewhere. Is he in here? He can't be in here, is he? No, he's not here. Where is he at? Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not on this floor. I thought he was on this floor. I could have bet money that he was on this floor, honestly. Is this it? Maybe this is it. Haha, there he is. All right, everyone. So these are mites. Mites are the equivalent of like ticks or something, basically. They're super gross. But anyway, the reason you want them is because they drop nectar whenever you kill one. And as you guys just saw, all that nectar that we just picked up because of all these mites that we just killed. Again, these are an optional enemy. They come out of mite eggs, which, believe it or not, those what those are. You thought they were spider eggs. No, they're mites. But they are mite eggs, but whenever you kill them, you have a chance to get nectar. Really nice to get it, because now we have a whole flower team here. Really nice, really convenient. Just keep that in mind. But here we go, guys. We've gotten everything down here. The optional enemy, all the treasure. Some more purples. We're going down. So down another floor leads us to, I think this is number 5, maybe? 4 or 5? 5, there it is. Number 5, the Hole of Beasties. And we have something on the floor. That is not exactly reassuring. What could be on the floor? The answer, something super disgusting because of the music. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone, say hello to the boss of the Floor of Beasts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys recognize that snoring? That is a bulborb. That is a very large bulborb. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the worst part is, she cannot be stunned. And yes, you heard me correctly. She cannot be stunned. Everyone, say hello to Empress Bulblax. So you guys might remember Emperor Bulblax, right? From, you know, the original game. Emperor Bulblax, the final boss. Oh yeah. His wife, the Empress, is now here. Actually, you know what? No, let's not be stupid about this. Let's be smart. Let's be very smart about this. I prefer brains over bronze. Let's go ahead and just poke you. Hello, madam. You are disgusting. Look at your face. You are disgusting, and I don't like it. I'm going to pick up one of you. Sir, I picked up 4 of you, apparently. You and your compadres. You're going to be very brave soldiers. I don't need to do it this way, but I'm doing it this way anyway. So there you go. Just launched onto you real quick. There we go. Woke her up. Again, you don't have to do it that way. I just did it so you guys could see her face. You can actually latch onto her side, and you'll get her just as easy. But I did it like that on purpose. But anyway, here she is. Now, whenever she does that, she's taking damage, which is great. However, the reason I'm trying to back off of her real quick is I want to show you what she does. Are you going to do it, madam? Come on. I want to show what she does. Okay, I'm going to take one of you, please. Okay, 4 of you, I guess, again. Apparently, 4 is the magic number here. Check this out. So she's going to freak out, right? And again, I'm doing this on purpose. You guys see how long she does this. I know this would scare a lot of people if they didn't know for the very first time. It scared me the very first time. But here's the thing. She then shakes, and then she rolls. Other than that, she does not kill your Pikmin. The only way that she will kill you is if you are on the sides of her. As long as you stay in front of her, you'll be fine. So anyway, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and spam her face here. And then let's just do some damage. Whistle off, that way we don't lose anyone, and just keep on going. She's not that hard to kill at all. I mean, after all, it is the first real cave, quote unquote, but it's just something you need to keep in mind. How are you going to prepare for something you've never seen, right? And I mean, when I was first fighting her, I didn't know you couldn't go to her side. I was just throwing all over because she's huge. I didn't know, so obviously you guys wouldn't know either. It's all good. Here we go, guys. She's got about a quarter of health left. Not that bad at all. Should be a pretty simple and easy kill here after all. So she's just rolling. She's going to go roll back on into the middle. And then here we go, right back on her face. And then this should finish her off. And just like that, 1, 2, and 3, she's dead. Not a hard boss at all. Obviously, very first boss, so you can't expect much. But there you go. With her dead, we've now unlocked the very, very, very important item in this game. Everyone say hello to the Love Master. Or the Master. No, the Tester of Love. That's what it is. The Tester of Love. Jeez.
How bizarre. This device is emitting a black light. It must have been injured in the creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hakatata cannot be soon enough.
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but you're not getting there anytime soon. We may have 10% of the dead, but 10% is far from 100%. Just putting that out there. But there we go. Empress Ball Blacks is back, and $15 later, that's all you got. Unfortunately, that's all you got. But there we go, guys. Empress Ball Blacks, she's returned home. She's still disgusting as all get out, but she's home. And we have the Tester O' Love. The Prototype Detector.
This contraption seems to react with approaching treasure. It can... It connected to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now operational. I will now appear on your monitor. The needle remove as you approach treasure.
Alright, guys, so again, let's listen to that sound for a second. So you guys heard the whole entire meow, and then you guys actually saw the meter go meow, and then the click, and it turned gray. Again, if you guys didn't have the meter, which is completely possible to beat the game without it, obviously. I mean, you guys have a sound cue for it. If you don't have the meter, just listen for that sound cue and you'll be fine. However, if you have the meter like we do now, you'll now see it go meow, and then you'll see the little gray meter on the side meow, and it goes gray, and you know you're done. Plain and simple. Not that hard, but something you need to keep in mind. So, there you go. So we're going to go ahead and save it out here, but then we're going to go back into the surface, and this time we're not actually going to get drawn out like we did in the last level, or yesterday, or whatever you want to call it, the last day. We're actually going to be able to continue our journey, but here's the thing. We only have a quarter of a day left, because that's when we went down into the hole. So, because we have a quarter of a day left, we have to book it. 20% of the debt recovered. A whole year. We did it. But here we go, guys. 20% down. 80% to go. But here's the thing. Things have restored. That's the problem. But we need to keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Do not stop. At all costs, do not stop at this point in time. We need to just keep on moving because we only have a quarter of a day left. Alright. So, 95 Pikmin at our side. And we're going to go ahead and unleash the purples first because we only need 200 pounds on here. So, 200 pounds later. There we go. And now we have a little needle nose man again. Let's go ahead and throw our little purple guys on here. Stun you, sir, please and thank you. There we go. You're dead. Perfect. Grab my purple guy off of that guy again, too. Give me back my purple guy. Thanks. And there we go, guys. So, 95 Pikmin, and again, we have another mysterious wall. Shooting out more red mist. Huh.
Astounding. My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press something and contact me.
Okay, why would I want to do that?
The exploration pod will drop its loot and make room for you to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin to safety.
That's why. So, guys, in case you ever need an emergency escape, you'll lose everything. However, you can get out. But, guys, check this out. The White Flower Garden has fire and a purple ball with multiple balls around it. Well, here's the thing. We don't have a way to deal with this purple ball. Guys, this is a new element. Remember when I was mentioning last time about the traps? This is a new elemental trap that we do not have the ability to deal with at this point. However, we have to do this cave. Why? You'll see. It gives us the ability to deal with things. We need to prepare. Let's get down to it. The White Flower Garden. Alright, here we are, inside the White Flower Garden. What could we possibly find? The answer? I actually have no idea. It just looks like a rusted out pipe if you ask me. It's kind of weird that, you know, a flower garden would have a rusted out pipe, but whatever. I guess I shouldn't judge. I mean, what if you made, like, one of those just weird random plant feeders you always see, like, on the do-it-yourself, like, type of videos, like, on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. Alright, anyway, continuing on here. We have more rusty pipe that leads us to purple dirt, because, you know, blue dirt wasn't enough. If blue dirt wasn't toxic enough for you, you could now have purple dirt. Your own purple. Hooray. Lovely. There's the cave over there. We have mini Pikmin just laying about, but nothing over here. We still have treasure around here somewhere. You can see the needle. The needle is going bloop bleep. It's going, after all. Oh, hello. How are you? We got treasure. The needle's freaking out. But here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and scoop this guy up. It is some kiwi shoe polish. Actually, that's the exact same shoe polish that my grandfather uses. Whenever he polishes his boots, that's the type of stuff that he uses, all that kiwi. I didn't realize that it was a kiwi. I always thought it was a kangaroo. Isn't it a kangaroo? I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a kangaroo. It might be a kiwi. I always thought it was a kangaroo, though. What do I know? I guess they're both Australia, so it doesn't matter, but maybe it was a kiwi at one point, or maybe a kiwi is like on the east, and I don't know, kangaroos on the west or something? Either way, though, this is the stuff that my grandfather uses on his shoes. The alien billboard. Huh. Okay, I'll take it. I'm actually kind of curious about that, though. Why is that one a kiwi? I don't know. But there we go, guys. So 64 plus 31 equals 95. Let's keep on going. Straight on down to floor number 2, and floor number 2 will hopefully have something good for us. What it will be, I'm actually not exactly sure what it is on number 2. Actually, yes, I do. I know exactly what it is. It's what I don't want to do, but I'm going to have to do it anyway. That's exactly what this is going to be. All right, everyone, say hello to floor number 2, the floor that is very dangerous. So you guys might notice, too, these walls are kind of low, right? Well, there's a reason for that. Everyone, say hello to an old little friend that we had in Pikmin 1. I'm going to go ahead and leave the Pikmin right here, right? Just chill right there, little Pikmin. You just enjoy your life. Guys, say hello to the fiery blowhog. You guys remember the fiery blowhog likes to kick. Well, guess what? These low edges are amazing for kicking. They like to kick you right off the edge, and if your Pikmin gets kicked off the edge, they're dead. So, you want to avoid edges, so you want to get those fiery blowhogs away. Thankfully, we have purples that can stun. Hooray, right? That's always a good thing. So 25 purples to the rescue. Let's do it. Fiery blowhog, hello. Get your fiery butt over here. All right, there we go. Just keep on doing that, and then here we go. Time to stun. Perfect. Not bad. Not bad at all. I did not like him that close to the edge, though. I'm not going to lie. That did kind of scare me. I would be lying if I said it didn't. There's nothing over there. That's not bad. I just want to get rid of all these blowhogs because I know there's multiple. And blowhogs want me dead, and I don't want to be dead. Sir, you need to stop. Thank you. I saw you trying to blow. I saw you trying to blow. You were trying so hard, and I did not like that. Should probably be using reds, but it's fine. I don't need reds. I don't need reds. Everything's fine. I have purples. Purples are overpowered, and that's all you need. There we go, guys. We've done it all. Come to me, little red guys. I probably should have been using you, but it's fine. I like to live dangerously. The most danger that I can possibly have. It's the best. All right, so pick up that diamond down there. There we go. Little red ruby diamond. Beautiful. Little piggy pig, you get sucked up. Then we got a cave. That's fine. Got another bottle cap. I will take that. That's for sure. And now for the heart diamond. We get... Look at this thing. It's beautiful, man. I love it. Everyone, the purified heart. I love it. That's actually super pretty. I would totally have that for a cut on a ring or something. It's super pretty. Alright, but there we go, guys. So 5 Pikmin on that. And then, I believe that's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Let's go ahead and just scoop with the pig and get back to the base. Sweet. Not bad. Go ahead and drop off the Pikmin with Olimar. And then while they all go back to the base, Louie is going to go ahead and go over to the cave and be ready to move on. So 4 there. Grab all these guys. We are just short our 6. There's 1 and 5. That makes 6, and we are good to go. Sweet. Fantastic. I will take it. So here we go. Another bottle cap to add to our collection. And bottle tap number 2 is Dr. Pepper, a.k.a. the Drought Ender. You know, if I had to drink Dr. Pepper, I don't know if I would really count that as a Drought Ender. I think I'd rather drink water than I would Dr. Pepper. I mean, I like cherry, but I much rather have like a Mountain Dew Code Red than I would a Dr. Pepper. I know that Dr. Pepper's like the whole entire standard cherry flavor, but I'm not a fan of it, honestly. I'm really not. I think I'd even really like to have a cherry Coke even before I drink a Dr. Pepper. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of Coke either. I'd rather have a Coke Lime if I'm going to drink Coke. I don't like Coke. Just like straight Coke, I don't like Coca-Cola. I really don't. It's way too sweet for me personally. So I don't know. Anyway, here we are, guys, on floor number 3. I love the little lights on the sides. They're always so cool to me because we're going down like this little dark area, but they just have these little beautiful lights everywhere. But guys, say hello to the reason for the white flower garden, the white flowers themselves. Guys, they're so elegant, so pretty. I love their centers, the whole entire green and yellow. It's super pretty.
How can a flower be so deep underground and blossom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Did it act like some kind of hothouse for the foliage?
Well, guys, you heard it here. We now have a type of greenhouse, basically. So, with white flowers, the Pikmin just yearn to be tossed into them. We learned that with the purple. Let's go ahead and do it again. Be one with your inner flowers, Pikmin, and become beautiful, majestic, and little babies again. Everyone say hello to probably the cutest Pikmin type, if you ask me. Everyone say hello to white Pikmin. And check that out. They've got little burps.
Incredible. Our white Pikmin is tiny. It looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemly round. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Elimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data records on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations.
Well, guys, we now have little red Pikmin. And also, you know what? As sassy as little, you know, our little TS is, trash ship, treasure ship, definitely trash ship, but still. As sassy as he is, he has a very valid point. The fact that you need to be able to document the things for future generations. However, Olimar never went into a cave in Pikmin 1, so you can't really, you know, fault him for going and not knowing what's going on here. You really can't. He's doing his best with the very limited resources he had. I mean, he had 30 days to live, so you really can't fault the guy. But here we go, guys. So that's where we came from. But we need to keep on searching, trying to find a way out of here, right? Haha, hello. I will definitely take your delicious nectar, please. Get all the white guys on here. There we go. Get all the white guys on there, please. I missed one white guy. So sad. So sad. Or maybe 2 white guys. I missed 2 white guys. That's not bad. I'd prefer less, but you know, it's fine. So, you guys might notice, the white guys are already digging. Yeah, that's actually something special about the white Pikmin.
Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground.
Sweet.
Perhaps those bleedy red eyes allow them to sense objects below the dirt.
AKA, you know, a metal detector, like his metal detector was freaking out. Another little hinty hint. Oh yeah, it's kind of cool. So you guys might remember too, from the original, I guess, tutorial day 1 or whatever you want to call it. If you guys remember, originally, the whole entire battery actually had to be dug up slightly. That's because it was exposed. The white Pikmin are able to dig things that cannot be seen, like the metal detector. Again, that was the whole entire reason for that comment. The important thing, though, about the white Pikmin is they are the only ones that can see underneath the ground. However, if you get it started and you get just barely enough exposed, any Pikmin can dig on it. So if you just get, I don't know, like 5 whites to expose a thing and then you bring in like an army of reds, you're fine. They can go in, save the day, and get it back, and move your whites on to another project. But you need to keep that in mind whenever you're planning. The Super Stick Textile. All right, perfect. Duct tape. I do love me some good duct tape. I use it quite a lot. But there we go, guys. So 50 with Olimar and 45 with Louie. Or no, reverse that. 45 with Olimar, 50 with Louie. And we are moving down with 90 Pikmin. Perfect. Let's do it. So venturing on down even farther to... I think this is going to be sub-level 4, isn't it? I believe this. Yeah, sub-level 4. Perfect. All right. Moving on down. What do we have this time? Oh. Oh-ho. Oh, game. I am ready. Because I saw that falling in, guys. So, remember those little purple dots or, you know, the death balls? It's poison. It's toxic. So you guys might remember from the original Pikmin, Pikmin 1, the optional boss, the Prog, the Smoky Prog. You guys might remember him? The Smoky Prog actually is a very unique enemy because it is elemental poison, the only elemental poison in the whole game. Well, guess what? Now the Smoky Prog is basically in this game, but everywhere because he's a common elemental. He is now the element of poison, which is everywhere in this game. If you ever see those little smoke clouds everywhere, you now know the Smoky Prog has been here, basically. Thankfully, the whites are able to deal with poison. Also, come on, get out the toxic guy. Get him. Get him. The toxic king. The king of fungus. Get him out of there. Dang, man, he's taking a long time to dig. Jeez, I wasn't expecting that long. But the reason why I actually wanted them to dig is I just wanted to show you guys how fast they move. Do you guys just see how they flew through that? I mean, for real, though. Whites are so fast. I love it. All right, guys, so one little mushy. The toxic toadstool. Gotta love it. All right, so here we go. Moving on, we got another little poison trap here. Have the whites just take that out and keep on moving. That way we can get the Pikmin through. Thankfully, you know, Olimar and Louie are not affected by it because of their spacesuits, which is super nice and convenient, let me tell you. But we are still short a treasure. I mean, after all, our radar is not turned off. Here's some. We got a chapstick right here. That's definitely a good thing. Grab that guy. Thank you. Get him out of there. Only 11, even though it holds 6. That seems a little strange to me. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not going to complain. But there we go, guys. So, 11 Pikmin later, we now got some chapstick, a.k.a. survival ointment. My mom would say that. My mother loves herself some chapstick. She would argue that every day of her life that chapstick is survival ointment. Alright, anyway, where do we go now? Do we actually know where we need to go? I don't think we've actually seen the cave, have we? So with 15 whites in hand, who are keeping right up with us, which makes me very happy. I see it. There we go, guys. So 15 and 80. We have 95 Pikmin, and we are continuing down into sub-level 5 on the White Flower Garden. Also, I love how all the Pikmin are in the poison, because that makes complete sense. Everyone should have just been dead right there, but it's fine. You know what? I'm not going to complain. Less that I have to worry about, the better for me. But again, for all intents and purposes, through the power of cutscene, everyone survived. Yay, cutscene. I do love me the power of cutscene. It has saved me multiple times. You guys have seen it during stream. Alright, so, the final floor. Oh boy, am I not looking forward to this. So, guys, this is why I want the potion. The final floor. Oh boy. Alright, I want red. I really don't want red, but I want red. Alright. Grab all the reds and nothing more, please. Nothing more. No, no. I saw you. No. Bad. Nothing more do I want besides reds. Louie, grab all of these guys, and I want you to bring them over and leave them. Do not let them come. So, guys, are you ready for this? Because I know for a fact I'm not. Everyone, say hello to our old friend, the Burrowing Snagret. Oh, yeah, the Burrowing Snagret is back. And back with a vengeance. The Burrowing Snagret is so bad. You guys remember how much I hate the Burrowing Snagret. Thankfully, though, we have some super spicy spray. The reason why is because we now go twice as fast, which is super nice. Astounding! The heads of the Pikmin are now glowing, and they're extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase the Pikmin's speed and attack power. Now, if you guys remember, red Pikmin are already 1.5. So now imagine the attack power up plus the speed up. Oh yeah, red Pikmin are deadly with this thing. However, we still have to deal with the Burrowing Snagret, who was able to survive because of the cutscene. Did not like that. Shouldn't have wasted it yet, but it's fine. It does last a little bit. It's not going to be the end of the world. All right, come on, Burrowing Snagret. Yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Kill you, please. Oh, come on. Wow, I have never, ever once in my life one-cycled that. I don't know who just gave me luck, but whoever you are, thank you. I owe you one singular pop. I will, you know when I talked about all that Coke? Yeah, I was actually just making a stack of Coke. You can have that Coke. Anyway.
Well done, Captain Animar. You defeated the freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me the treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it?
I cannot believe I just one-cycled that. I've never one-cycled that burrowing snagret, ever. I normally lose Pikmin to it. I'm so glad I one-cycled that thing. I really am. And thankfully now we also have eggs, because eggs are going to actually help us out a lot. We can now continue on with our white Pikmin here, get them all flowered up, and then continue on and get out of here. I cannot believe I just did that. Holy crap, man. I am doing shockingly well. I cannot believe that. All right, come here, white Pikmin. I need you to drink some nectar, please. Thank you. There we go. Now everyone is flowers, which is exactly what I wanted, because we now have a new item, guys. We now have the 5-man knapsack. Little weird glove.
This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seems the test conclusive, cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is completed. When you have unoccupied time, press and hold something to take a nap.
You know, I've never understood this at all, actually. Why would you care to take a nap? I don't know. However, with that being said, here you go, guys. Go ahead and hold that down. You can now take a nap, and then whoosh! Look at us. I guess the thing that you could do here is you could technically check and see if the path is safe, but I don't know. I've never really seen the purpose for this, besides just a time waster, I guess. But there we go, guys. So Louie goes up to the ship, and nothing happens. It's just, why? Why is that even a thing? I don't know. But there we go, guys. 39 Pikmin plus Olimar's, which is going to be 56. So 56 Pikmin plus Louie's 39. That is exactly 95, and we are good to get out of here. So everyone, let's do it here. Through the geyser to the surface. We only used one potion, one and done. I somehow one-cycled a burrowing snagret. I'm amazed by that still. I will take it, and we'll run, and we'll be happy. Holy crap. Wow. We're really close, too, to actually completing a third of the payback. Now, that's amazing. I'll take it. Cool. Wow. I cannot believe we're already almost $3,000 out of debt. I will take that. Obviously, we're not out of debt yet by any means. However, we are getting there. That is kind of amazing. But all right, back to the Awakening Wood. And now that we have this, so here's the thing. We want to separate our Pikmin again because I was not expecting to have this much time, actually. I really wasn't. I was expecting to have maybe 2 dots left. But we have a little bit of time left. And because of that, we're going to go ahead and grab our white guys here and bring them over here. Not to the grubs. We don't care about the grubs. But we're actually going to bring them over here because you guys noticed the radar's freaking out, right? Well, the reason it's freaking out isn't because of the flint beetle, but because when you bring the whites right on over here and toss them across, they're going to start digging. And they're going to actually find the pilgrim bulb here, I believe is what it's called. I think that's what it is. If not the pilgrim bulb here, I know that the pilgrim bulb somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure this is the pilgrim bulb. Let's go ahead and throw you guys up there. There we go. Keep on digging, boys. Keep on digging. Yep, that is the pilgrim bulb. Perfect. Hooray. So we'll go ahead and grab you guys, all you guys, back on over here. So 80 Pikmin later, and where is that flint beetle at? Let's go ahead and just kill him off while we still can. That'll be a nice little treat for us. I'll take it, after all, if we can. Well, there it is, guys, the pilgrim bulb. Perfect. Grab all the Pikmin on there, grab Olimar, and then grab you purples. Huh, I guess that the flint beetle got away. Oh, well, I was going to try and kill him real quick, just get some more free stuff, but it's fine, whatever. So guys, here is the pilgrim bulb. I'll take it. It looks like an onion. I'm glad that I remember the name of this. I actually remember a name of a lot of these, like I've said. And just the later it is in the game, the more and more I remember, which is kind of silly. You would think it would be the opposite, but I don't know why. That's just how it is, with this game at least. The farther you get, the more I remember, for whatever reason. There we go. So we have another treasure to add to our collection. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and put away everyone now, because there's really no point in me keeping them. Let's go ahead and put away the purples. Don't need you anymore. And then red guys, let's put you away. There we go. And now I still have my 15 white? Yes, I do. Perfect. And now if those guys just spread out new seeds, that doesn't really bother me. Because for the remaining of the day, which I know isn't really much at all, but for the remaining part of the day, I'm going to go ahead and try and come over here to this wall right here. If you guys remember the very first wall that we saw, we're going to just go ahead and start whacking on it. It's going to be a little bit, obviously, we're not going to get it done tonight. However, if we at least get it down one notch is better than no notch, because a wall can't repair itself. An enemy can, obviously, but, you know, a wall cannot heal itself overnight. So that's definitely going to help us out for tomorrow, because we'll be one step closer to moving on with our lives. Go ahead and whistle you guys back. No, I didn't want to do that, but it's fine, whatever, it's fine. No big deal. Grab these red guys, pull them up. And then you guys go right back into here. Let's go pick up Olimar and the white guys. Wow, we have 100 in there already? That's amazing. I'll take it. Sweet. Cool.
Olimar, Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call your Pikmin to you. This planet's native, nocturnal, structured life forms are ferocious. Load your Pikmin into the onion yourselves, or haul the haul.
Okay, well, I don't really need to do that now, but thank you for telling me what to do.
Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own way.
Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad they will enter the onion whenever it's the end of the day. That's fine. I don't really need them, so it's fine. But here we go, guys. Taking on Louie all the way back here because we need to meet up with Olimar. Olimar, did you get down? Haha, they did! By one! Exactly, one section. And also, you guys might notice, too, check that out. The globe. It's the other half. That's exciting. We're getting there, guys. So, Olimar, we're just going to go ahead and chill right here. We're just going to let the time tick out. I mean, why not? Obviously, we need to whistle our guys back, but there's really no need to panic right now. None at all. We have our 15 guys right here. We are good to go. Maybe we can get down another notch. Maybe one more notch. Probably not, but we're going to try it. Come on, little white guys, you got this. One more notch, buddies. One more notch. You got this. Just keep on going. No, they're not going to get it, are they? I don't think they're going to get it. All right, we'll call them back. Oh, no, they did get it. Perfect. Fantastic. At the last second, one notch remaining. That was a successful day. I got 4 potions. Way more than I was expecting. I was only expecting to get 3. But I got 4 potions. I completely one-cycled a Burrowing Snagret. Got both caves done. I feel good about that. That is what I would call a perfect day, honestly. I would call that a perfect day. And I thought I was going slow. I even got the Pilgrim Bulb. I wasn't expecting to get that today either. I also got the Strawberry, too. I normally wait till I get the white Pikmin for that one. But, you know, I'll take it. I think I did very well today. I would call that a win. For sure. I would definitely call that a win. Alright, guys. So, today's report. What I would call a perfect day 3. Treasure, funds, all the beautiful things that possibly happen at this. Wow, $76 too in an actual enemy. That's amazing. That's more than a Pilgrim Bulb. We got $76. Sure, 2 of them are bosses, but at the same time, $76 more than the Pilgrim Bulb we made today alone. We almost made $2,000 today. That's amazing. I'll take that for sure. And check that out, guys. We now have a whole new Pikmin type. Beautiful. 15 white Pikmin. I'll take it.
Watch progress, Olimar. Remember, you'll never find anything if you get to sit back and watch from afar. I'll be sure to hold this arm thing and to get a close-up view once the auction.
No. No, I'm very happy with my camera being pushed back so I can actually see enemies before they come and nom my face. Just put that out there. I do not want you to nom me. Not at all. But guys, check that out. 2 completely done. 2 treasures above ground completely done. And next time, everyone, we're going to go and get that globe. And we're going to continue on with our journey. So guys, if you like this, then please like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, OGM, signing out.